Hello viewers and welcome to episode 3 of OpinioNation.
The only place where your opinion matters. Now, I'm Elms, and this is Razz, and we're here to talk about today world domination.
What?
Isn't that what we're here to talk about today?
That's not why you said you called me over.
Well, we could talk about the room.
This room?
Yes, but that would probably bore the audience. I mean, the terrible room. The movie The Room. Yes, that room. Starring by, directed by, and produced by, and written by the terrible, you never heard of him until this movie, Tommy Wiseau.
No, let me do it! Let me do it!
No shooting
It's
yourself. You have to
justified.
suffer through it.
It's justified, it's Tommy Wiseau!
I'll just knock you unconscious, choke you unconscious, and you'll... how about we cut through a clip of the movie? Anyways, like that. Just a second. Yeah, thanks, viewers. Yeah.
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Give me the gun, I need to do it!
No! Contain yourself!
Gah!
You can't do it! Cut to another clip! Cut to it!
Hi.
Can I help you?
Yeah, can I have a dozen red roses, please?
Oh, hi, Johnny. I didn't know it was you. Here you go.
That's me. How much is it?
It'll be $18.
Here you go. Keep the change. Hi, doggy.
You're my favorite customer.
Thanks a lot. Bye.
Bye-bye.
How about we have a truce? Since
Agreed.
I want to shoot myself too, and you clearly want to shoot yourself, and there's only one bullet.
No, there's a few bullets in this, but I'm only using...
No!
No.
Okay. One hand each.
Drop it.
One hand each.
I've gotten over it. You need to drop it.
3 seconds, okay?
1, 2, 3. No.
Okay, I got it.
Okay. Now that that's sorted out, those were terrible.
So yeah, the movie. He can barely speak English. I have nothing against foreign citizens, but when they play an English movie, it doesn't go over so well. No! Like, his English isn't pronounced right. It's not written right.
I'm pretty sure half of it was dubbed over.
Probably.
And
Worse.
have you
It was
heard
dubbed over.
Fabio is the new Old Spice guy.
Really?
Yeah. He's the Goose Incident guy. Look it up.
Goose incident?
Yeah, he was on the fastest roller coaster in the world a few years ago, and a goose flew in front of him and blew up on his face.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah. The timing, people. The timing.
Perfect timing.
But
so,
essentially, the reason I brought that up is because Tommy Wiseau's acting makes Fabio look like Liam Neeson. And that is a big stretch.
So yeah, Tommy Wiseau, not a great actor, not really good at anything. Like, I know the Nostalgia Critic did a review on this video before, and he started talking about this scene, but the scene's so horrible. It's the flower shop scene. He runs in. It's like the whole scene. We have to do this in 10 seconds, guys.
It's
10
like,
seconds.
It's like the
Let's
scene
go.
was written and directed by the Micro Machine Man. Now, I have every respect in the world for a guy who can talk that fast. And
Or
be
Speedy
awesome.
Gonzales on crack.
Yes. Or how about the child of Speedy Gonzales and the Micro Machine guy?
Or just Speedy Gonzales on crack.
I think my idea was more funny.
You can vote on the comments.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Please let us know. We'll draw a picture of whichever one.
The ending was so stupid for the movie. Spoiler alert. But the main character shoots himself because his girlfriend... No. His girlfriend...
I was reenacting the scene.
His girlfriend cheated on him with his best friend.
Here, hand me my gun. I'll reenact it in real life.
Sure!
No.
Fine. But now...
Let it go. Let it go.
But now... So the guy's only reaction is to shoot himself, and ruin his own house. Now, why didn't he ruin his best friend's house for having sex with his girlfriend, right?
Because they knew that he knew at that point. He wouldn't have let him in.
I know, but he could have burned it down. He could have did a variety
They were
of
in the
things.
same apartment building.
They could have burned down his house too. He could have like...
That would be like you living across from me, like in the same house as me, you just living in the room across the hall, and me saying, I'm gonna burn that room down.
He was going to kill
This
himself
can't be
anyway.
wrong.
He was going to kill himself anyway, right? Why ruin his own house and nothing else, right?
Because it's badly written?
It is extremely badly written.
And I hate bad writing.
And they solve everything by playing what they call, what is this sport? Baseball? But
Football.
them calling football...
American football.
But them playing American football was them tossing a ball back and forth to one another, playing catch with it.
That was not football.
That was what they called football. I was ashamed.
I think my biggest complaint of the movie was that they weren't playing football correctly.
Yeah, let's play football. Okay, that's actually what they were
ate
saying.
away. I'm pretty sure I was like rolled up in the fetal position going, they're not playing football right. They're not playing football right. Okay, I guess I deserve that.
So, but yeah, they kept. Do you want to play football? Okay, let's play football. Toss, toss, toss.
They're not playing it right! Sorry. This movie really gets to me.
Anyway, it's not a good movie. You know the Nostalgia Critic did a review about it, and didn't Tommy Wiseau try to sue him because it was a negative review or something, you told me?
No, they made him take it off the internet, but then he just put it up on YouTube like 3 days later.
Yeah, Tommy Wiseau's not. He can't even take a joke or a review about him without him freaking out. Yeah, Tommy Wiseau, not a great guy. There should be more memes about him because he's like not an attractive guy either. And I'm saying this from a non sexual perspective. He's just as ugly as fuck. I'm sorry, he is. I think I cringed during a half nude scene just from a behind nude scene in the movie.
Yeah,
there is semi-nude. It does show
terrible.
boobs. It does show butts, and I think I cringed a little. That was the point that made
I'm
me
glad
fetal
we decided
position.
to fast forward through all that. Because...
It wasn't fast forwarding enough. I could still see it.
Yeah, I know. It's okay. It's okay. So as you can see, this movie has scarred both of us immensely. And... So yeah, you better appreciate that we took the time out to actually dredge up these terrible memories and show you how much it destroyed our lives. I mean, I'm pretty sure after we saw this, we went rioting in the streets, we overthrew governments.
Only watch it with friends. Only watch it with friends.
I mean, we made fun of it constantly.
Never alone.
It was
never
a
alone.
constant undertone of, we're all dead now, kind of movie watching.
I mean, if there's any good point to it,
it's a movie about how not to do it.
But
that's it. I figured it out. It's
What?
a movie about how not to shoot a movie. It's genius.
But there is one good actor in it. It's kind of a teenager guy. He walks into his friend's house with his girlfriend, has sex randomly on his couch. One of the people that lived there brought their mother in, seen them kind of making out. They kind of packed up their books and run.
And no
Although
one
the
ever
script is
mentions
terrible.
it again.
They mentioned it once to say, "Hey, I got a funny story. I had sex in your apartment," then was caught.
Yeah.
But that was the. But you know,
no one
the
ever
actor,
reacts to it.
Yeah.
They're just like.
It's messed up.
That's their problem-solving reaction for everything. It's like, my mother just died of cancer.
Just like, there's a scene in the movie. So, hey, so Mark, how is your sex life? Why don't you want to tell me about your sex life, Mark?
Yeah.
Is there something you're trying to hide?
I'm pretty sure that just created a meme of its own. I think our group of friends created a meme out of the "Oh hi Mark" line in the movie.
How is your sex life? But yes, it's not good. But
I
yeah,
can't believe how many times you just said that word.
Excuse
in like
me.
10 seconds.
I was just about to point out, as I was trying to point out before, because we kept going on to terrible things about the movie. The one good thing about the movie, before we end this video, unless you have anything else.
No, I'm good.
The one good thing about this movie is that character from the semi-sex scene. He's a good actor. He managed to express himself. They have him about 2 lines in the entire movie. One of them is a make-out line. They don't even include an actor who can actually kind of act out. He had a kind of social awkwardness that he should have. It was good acting.
He was kind of like, he reminded me of the new Spider-Man, Andrew Garfield. He actually was a natural actor. Like,
yeah, and
his emotions.
they
and
only
his
have him
reactions
in
were
one
natural.
line where they're playing football. Anyway, unless you have anything else, that was our review. Please don't watch it alone. Please pity us. Give us subscribers, likes for this. We did not enjoy liking. We did not enjoy this. I'm begging because that was a terrible movie. So, do you have anything else?
No, I'd say we covered about everything. I don't want to dredge any deeper into those memories.
Bye. Thank you from OpinioNation. Thank you.
Oh, I can't believe we got the room over with. I mean, I've been wanting to do that for a while.
have not been wanting to do that. Not one bit.
It was your idea.
Yes, but that doesn't mean I wanted to do it. It was a last resort idea.
Yeah, well, it's not like we're running low. Anyway, I've got
Want
to...
me to write down ideas?
Yeah, go ahead. You can brainstorm. I've gotta go get a drink, anything. I'll be back.
Sure.